This podcast is powered by The Plug.
Well, thanks for coming.
Yeah,
we appreciate you.
Man.
We appreciate you.
Welcome back.
Yeah.
We've got award-winning chef in the house. Welcome to our award-winning show. Probably on the Porch. We've got an award-winning chef on the show today for you. It's pretty special.
A lot of winners in the building.
A lot of winners in the building right now.
Man. Yes, indeed.
You know, very short notice and a surprise on, on how the show came together and how quick they put it together too. But either way, a dub is a dub. You know what I mean?
And I'll say this. We haven't been doing it for very long. We don't have crazy followers. It was at least 2 or 3 other podcasts on that list that I feel like should have won. One of them being Graffiti.
Okay.
He's been killing it.
You would just assume, right?
Yeah, there's a few other ones too. So I was shocked when they were like, Paulie on the Porch.
But
It's like, oh shit.
Were you surprised you won?
We don't have
I feel like y'all deserved it. To be honest with you, I think y'all deserve it. Y'all gotta follow your platform. It's dope. Not knocking the other Graffiti or On the Rise podcast because I love them too. I look at all the podcasts. I'm gonna be honest, I'm a podcast fanatic.
Hell yeah.
But I just feel like y'all deserve it. The content,
Appreciate you.
Thank you.
Consistent. So yeah.
We definitely try.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
I wasn't surprised you won either. It's okay.
Oh, you wasn't surprised? Nah. I wanted it bad because y'all want to let see. I wanted it bad.
Hey, it shows, man. It shows because you got, 3 of them, right?
I had 2 of them.
Oh, 2 of them, see?
Yep.
And we've seen you at 3 separate events.
Yeah.
So,
Just in Colorado.
So a lot of catering then, right?
Yeah. I do a lot of
Mostly catering?
Yeah. Well, I'm a private chef, but I do private events. But,
Okay.
And you can say I cater because the way my setup is, the way I break it down.
Yeah.
So that's why it's considered catering. But I am a private chef.
Is there any
Hell yeah.
wild private chef moments that you haven't signed an NDA that you could tell us about?
Oh yeah, it's a couple of them. I'm gonna say like catering orgy parties is a shocker. That's some shit.
Hold on, we're gonna pause here for a second.
That's just a thing.
Oh, that's a thing in
that's a
Colorado.
really normal thing.
Cook
That's
parties
a thing
in Colorado.
One at a
That's
time.
real. I didn't even know that. Where I'm from in New Orleans, you're accustomed to it, but I didn't realize that was huge.
That's a thing, huh?
In the metropolitan
I didn't realize
area.
that.
So
I had no idea.
It not only happens occasionally, but it's like a regular
Oh, that's
thing.
a regular. That's a culture.
You gotta cut your nails. They call you a couple days beforehand.
I've heard stories from this guy and other people. Like, is there a certain part of town that it usually happens in?
Well, I'm gonna just be honest with you. It ain't nothing to be hiding. Everybody adults. From Stapleton, Highland Ranch, Cherry Creek. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Whoever's got the money,
Fair enough.
basically.
Fair enough.
and the place to
Whoever's
go.
got the money.
And no shame, I was just curious.
yeah,
I
yeah,
heard
yeah.
stories, so I was just,
Being doing what I do, you know what I'm saying? It just don't register until you actually see. You know what I'm saying? Because you can't put food in a bunch of around naked people.
Yeah. I was going to ask you, you sit there like, with the schnitzel on a stick.
Yeah,
like,
exactly. But,
you hungry?
but when people
Wink
get
a couple
intoxicated, when they get intoxicated,
You get
sometimes
hungry.
people don't realize they don't have clothes on. You know what I'm saying?
Right, sure.
Yeah.
That's all.
I thought it was always crazy that people were just grubbing at strip clubs. Like you would think just being naked and just grubbing at the same time wouldn't go together, but
Well, it does,
I know.
man, 'cause that's basically what
Could have it before and after, though.
Are you not supposed to do that? Because that's what I do for breakfast.
same time.
Yeah, same time.
That's impressive,
That's why I'm
sir.
so curious.
That's impressive.
You just gotta make sure it doesn't splatter too much.
Oh, he said make sure.
Yeah.
So catering can be wild then. It's probably way more fun than the regular restaurant life.
Which vibe do you like more, catering or being the private chef that's like called somewhere?
Okay, so the private chef is the guy that goes into people's homes.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You use their their pans,
facilities.
Their pots. Yeah, you use everything in their kitchen, things of that nature. Then it be then it be thank you. But then it be such an intimate setting. So you're in the home with somebody, parents. You're in the home with some kids.
It's
Things
more
of that
professional.
nature. So it's like more super more professional. Now, your clubs, your after hours, your parties. Man, look, the 778 probably was like the wildest. The wildest and fires.
That was an area code.
Are you allowed to speak on that?
Oh yeah, 778 was the shit.
So
man.
what made that one the best?
What made that so different than everything else? I'm talking about we had a lot of clubs since I've been out here. You know, Thought Thursday at you know what I'm saying, right there on Lambert. We had the think about the Purple Martinis. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
You had Vicencia had his club on Market. So you had some wild
24K.
clubs. Yeah, 24K. But man, 778. See, 778, it brought all the cultures together. If you're a highly educated corporate type worker, or if you just a ratchet, just coming out to get ratchet with it, all y'all combined together in this small spot. And that's what made it rocking. Everybody got along. You know, people got lived beside themselves, took off all their clothes.
Just like a certain vibe they have that other places don't have?
Yeah.
Okay.
Exactly. It's just that it was just that environment. So that was super wild. Like that was wild. But it was super exciting. Like I looked forward to catering that spot every day.
Because it was fun.
It was super fun.
Nice.
That's like your passion versus what you're good at and budgeting from.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna rewind it just a little bit. How did you first realize that this is what you wanted to do?
Cooking.
I came to Denver, Colorado for a job, bro. To be honest with you. Biker Gym Gourmet Dog. That's where I worked at. So I worked at Coors Field. I worked out there at Red Rocks. I worked in the convention center under Biker Gym. Making damn good money selling hot dogs. That man paid big money. I ain't never made no money. Just be saying that.
Shout outs,
like, good money. And so when the pandemic hit, you know what I'm saying? Like everybody else, you know, I'm
diversify your portfolio.
I was loving the unemployment. I loved every minute of it. I sat on my ass.
No PP loan, just we off work.
No PP loan, no nothing. And then it just hit me saying to myself that this shit gonna stop. It's gonna run out. And so what I did was I was living in Inglewood, right off of Broadway and Hampton. And what I did was I said, you know what? It's time to go in grind mode. Let me do what we do back home.
Down south.
Everybody knew in New Orleans, you know what I'm saying? You can go on any block and get some food from somebody's house. Absolutely. Not no stores and none of that.
That's crazy.
Gas station in somebody's house. That's what you do.
So what would you say your specialty is then?
My specialty is fast food.
Yeah.
My strawberry fried shrimp.
Strawberry fried shrimp.
Yeah, it's called taste-the-berry. When you bite into it, you taste strawberry.
Wow.
It's well seasoned. That, my bougie burger. I also got cinnamon infused ribeye steak, my peanut butter French toast, you know, my crawfish tails over grits. Yeah.
So hold on, you said bougie burger. Would you be interested in?
I was just about to
sponsorship. Oh yeah.
We got a mascot for your bougie burger, all right? We got Bougie Jesus.
We got
man,
this is Bougie Jesus.
Oh god. Oh yeah, got the shirt, got the shirt, yes indeed. Man, with the glasses.
We'll plug you crazy too, like.
Yes, indeed.
That's our
The Bougie Jesus.
burger.
We fed thousands with bougie burgers.
It's very exotic.
This is kind of serendipitous. You got a bougie burger and
Because see, the beef is infused with a lot of fruit juices.
okay.
Yeah, that's the beef. It's infused with fruit juices, and then you got when you dress
Like
it up.
marinade almost?
Yeah, it's marinated. So when you dress it up, some pepper jack cheese, some smoked bacon, avocados, a lot of tomatoes,
Lighter flavors.
Yeah. So. Yeah, it's healthy.
So from that list you mentioned, that's what you sell the most to? That's like your best seller?
Actually, I don't. That's more of like when I do something private and someone requests that.
Okay.
But what I'm known for is 4 items, and I call them my
baked
signature.
mac and cheese.
My pepper jack, baked macaroni and cheese.
Yeah.
You're just not gonna find it nowhere. You're not gonna find it nowhere. My sweet mama cornbread.
That cornbread was fire.
Either my slappy daddy drumsticks or my spicy little bitches.
Yeah.
I didn't do the spicy little bitches last time.
And then I do either some collard greens or I do a sauteed veggies, just a variety of veggies.
Fire.
So that's them 4 dishes. That's my signature.
That's all you need.
Yeah, and that's like
Bread and butter, baby. That's it.
Was that hard when you came up here with flavor and seasoning?
No, I'm gonna be honest. long as you have a Walmart, you have all the seasonings everybody else have.
Okay.
Yeah,
We got
basically
Sam's
you have-
Meat Market out here
You got
too.
Sam's Meat Market. Then they got spots where you go get seasonings from. So they do got seasoning up here. I love I love experimenting with seasoning.
No,
And
they
I know
definitely-
you being like from the South, there's not enough soul food spots. So I feel in Colorado.
Yeah.
You know,
So,
that could market.
Was it
yeah.
everyone was just flocking to you, or is there
Monopoly.
people that just don't even know what soul food is?
Well, I think when my niche came in at, it was a void with the timeline. So at once 10 o'clock, 10 p.m. roll around, it's very hard to get
Slow.
authentic or something that you prefer to eat.
Yeah.
You only can get what's available at
Street
home.
food.
Fast
You know,
food,
what's
bullshit.
accessible, yeah.
True.
And so I filled that void in. So now I do the after hour spots from 2 in the morning to 4, 5 in the morning. And here you can get a full course meal. You know, either breakfast, shrimp and grits, crawfish and grits, my peanut butter French toast, or you can get some baked macaroni and cheese. Get some shrimp and crawfish tails over rice. You get some neck bone. You can get all this in the wee hours of the morning. And so that's
no one's
how
doing that.
That was the niche.
Who's your source?
okay.
You know, Colorado's a
smart.
landlocked state. It's in the middle, so
Yeah.
I don't really trust the seafood out here.
Oh,
you
you
know?
trust the seafood?
Man.
Just okay. So New York family, Louisiana family,
Yeah.
East Coast king crab, South.
Yeah,
Well,
because
it-
that's, yep.
Colorado's in the
To
middle.
be honest with you, they have real fresh seafood out here. You can get it if you want get it from a commercialized place. You'll do it at a Whole Food or King Super.
Okay.
Then they got spots. They got this well-known spot off of Federal. They got another spot off of Colfax. Yeah, they got one
You
right
got
here in
some
Aurora,
spots.
a seafood spot right here in Aurora. Yeah.
Sam's is
H-Mart?
the
Yeah, he's smart. That's
Yeah,
it.
the H-Mart.
He's smart. There you
I already
go.
know.
shout out.
The H-Mart be having some pretty fat catfish.
Yeah, they got
I'm not
the
even gonna lie.
catfish be good.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, they
So
can.
I'm not
and
even
they
gonna lie.
like some. They got sashimi grade fish sometimes as well.
You take fish.
Oh man.
Yeah.
I'm glad you came here and just fit so well, brother. That's
all
fire.
good. We live back. I'm down to earth, man.
It's good.
I'm still taking all this in, bro.
It's very eclectic.
Yeah, it's eclectic. for
It's
real.
very eclectic, and you seem to fit in, so you already got the notion.
Everybody, show me love, bro. Like,
Yeah.
I show a lot of love to
You
a lot
just
of
seem
people.
genuine, so that's why it's really, it's easy.
Yeah. You see the real side of people 2, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock in the morning.
Absolutely.
A lot of people don't know that. You see the real side of
Yeah.
people.
And then you see hungry people.
Yeah.
It's
Hungry.
after hours, you
Yeah,
know.
it's after
hours. They don't have to worry about work.
Shit, especially
Or
when
their
you said
family,
that's where
baby.
it's
It's
clear,
more
too.
exciting.
It's exciting, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. This shit fun.
Well, especially if you're at a secret sex party.
And that's just a normal thing.
I apparently,
Right, wow.
apparently, there's probably one going on right now, man.
That's what I'm saying. Wednesday night.
It's Wednesday.
Yeah.
Tomorrow's ladies' night for a reason.
He said they want cornbread at the orgy. I'm bringing it.
Man. and people, at the very beginning stage, people you'll see the same face. Like I go from somewhere off of Federal, or I'll go in Lakewood. I'm doing an after hour spot in Lakewood. Then I'll be doing something after I was downtown. But you see these same people
like
and
the same 10
faces.
people.
And
Small world out here.
and they got a suit on, or you know what I'm saying, or they really dressed up elegant. And then you see these people watching you. And so then out of the blue, finally they out of the blue, they say, hey, been seeing you doing what you've been doing and such and such. We just want to see if you comfortable enough to be, do an event, the type
guy.
of event we got. Because they kind of hard to ask you.
Yes.
They don't know how.
Awkward ass thing to ask.
And I'm like,
Props.
man, that's why I saw you way in Lakewood like 2-3 months ago. And I see you. Man, you could have been there. Just put me in somewhere outside of that.
I have my room.
Yeah.
You guys have your room.
Yeah.
Ocean reasons and stuff.
So you probably got connections all over the place then for catering. You go all over Colorado?
Oh yeah, I go all over to Colorado. I went to
Go in the mountains and shit, too?
Colorado Springs. I went one
Aspen.
time in the mountains. I do Boulder. I cook for the CU team, basketball team.
Fire.
Oh,
Yeah,
nice.
yeah. That's dope. I ain't gonna lie. Super
Nice.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
they show big
Prime
love.
time, huh?
Yeah, they show big love. Now I haven't cooked for Prime
That's
in them yet.
football,
I cooked for a
He said
couple
basketball.
of the new recruits that
Okay,
just
okay.
come to the team.
Portals.
But the basketball team, yeah, they show
Basketball,
big
okay.
love. Mhm.
So, out of the celebrities that you've done, who was your I guess star moment? You know, what I'm
Favorite
saying?
and
Where
least
you were
favorite.
Like starstruck almost.
Okay, let me tell you. Let me see. How can couple of them, got a few of them. Yeah. I'm gonna tell y'all something. The Slick Rick. See Slick Rick, bro? I cooked for Slick Rick, I think.
Holy shit.
Damn.
I think, I cooked for Slick Rick in 21.
Once upon a time, not long ago.
Damn.
Okay, Slick Rick was probably about my fourth artist I cooked. Yeah, and I cooked. I didn't have the bread or the money to buy no plates, no styrofoam plates. And I get the call saying, Slick Rick wants your food. So I actually cooked Slick Rick food in my crib. I took a microwave bowl and I slapped aluminum foil over it. If you look at the picture on my Instagram, he's holding the microwave bowl with the aluminum foil over it. And so what I did was, I said, man, I don't want this man to look at me crazy, you know what I'm saying? Because he's going to look.
I still want to be professional.
From him. So what I did is I microwaved it, made sure it was warm. The food was cooked, but I made sure it was warm. I ain't got no hot box or nothing at the time. I'm just throwing it in the trunk of the car and I'm driving.
Right.
But so I put it in the microwave, made it hot as it can be. I put the aluminum foil over it, but I peeled back some of the aluminum foil.
So it could breathe.
Because I said, as soon as I get in here, I want them to smell it. See, Southern food is different. All you gotta do is smell it and tell if it's good.
Oh, yeah. 100%.
And as soon as he smelled it, I knew I had him. Yeah, yeah. And that was my moment, because he chopped it up with me. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
How'd you get that connection with Slick Rick?
Actually, let me see. I think his name was Kendrick. The one that was at it's on. The venue is on Broadway, South Broadway, Herman's Hideaway.
Okay.
Shout out to Herman's.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, he gave me the call. So it's quite a few artists. Like Benedict Butcher, Conway the Machine.
I love Colorado.
Havoc from Mobb Deep, real.
Damn.
Nice.
Shout out to our big brother, Bullet Bragg.
Ice Cube, man, the Mozzie. It was a whole different setting with Mozzie, and it's like Mozzie and 19 other guys, so it's 20 of them total. So we did that at the Porch. I think that was Wash Porch. I fed them in Wash Porch.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah.
Nice.
So, that was dope. Then the Young Money guys, I got on the bus with them. That was nice. Yeah. That was on their tour bus. And that was Max O'Cream, his tour bus.
Nice.
Twister was super dope. I'm not gonna lie, Twister was dope.
He's a humble dude.
Yeah, Twister was dope. Then I cooked for like T-Rail 4 days in a row. The girl Lotto, Glorilla.
Whoa. Hold on.
Lotto cakes?
We're not just gonna blow past that Lotto one.
Oh yeah, cook with Lotto. Yeah, I cook with Lotto, man. At the Organ Theater.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's dope though to make all those connections through basically cooking.
Yeah, food. Yeah.
That's what's up.
I mean,
Flavor.
Everybody's got to eat.
Everybody
gotta
got food
eat.
to bring. I'm talking about food to bring enemies together at the table. I spent a lot of time in prison, bro, and I'm telling you, food, you have no idea what food can do.
Yeah.
Food will make you like a person.
That's a good
I
point.
love you. Yeah, that food make you do that.
Yeah.
That's what people tend to do when they meet up too, or just family gatherings. It's always over some food.
Well,
Usually the biggest conglomerates have just broken bread. That's why they
you
say
break
that.
bread with your enemies.
Break bread.
That's how you create peace. Like it goes way back. It's not just anything recent. We might have forgot about this stuff because, if you don't learn about your history, you're doomed to repeat it. So
Yeah.
anyway, let's move on. Anybody else got any other questions? Anything else that
Look, we met
Didn't think
before
about?
this and before this show, and when we first met, it was like almost a year ago, to the date almost.
was it that long ago?
Yeah.
That was that
At the Bullet
that
Term
was a Bragg
show.
That was a Bullet Bragg show.
all right, the recommend.
So the reason why we were trying to rush you to get on the show before this was because you had to go somewhere with a group of people that rhymes with Schmarsmashian.
The Kardashians.
They were supposed to come up here to.
I was like, what's he talking
to
about?
ask, but then they didn't come.
I don't want you to get sued or anything.
Yeah, they didn't come.
They didn't show up?
Yeah, they didn't come. The positive was good. The positive was good.
Because I was about to ask you, like,
Oh yeah. They didn't come. They didn't show it. They didn't
what
come.
does fake booty
Damn.
look like
I bet
in
that food was good
person?
still though.
Oh, I want, still do want to cook for them. The collective of the family.
Absolutely. That's a big plug, man. That's a big plug.
Yeah.
That's a lot of
Absolutely.
Insta followers.
Oh yeah.
Out in Calabasas.
I just wanna live in Calabasas. I just wanna live in Calabasas. I just wanna live in Calabasas. I just wanna live in Calabasas.
Well, no, here really in Denver. See, I love cooking for people here in Denver.
Like when they
I
come to
want people
visit,
come
that kind of shit.
Yeah, I
okay.
like that. I like that.
They come here
Yeah.
for you.
Yeah, because when I come up here, everybody used to always say that's the first thing. I love Denver, but I don't like the food. But then me personally, I know where to go find the food at. So any city you go to, I know where to find the food at. So I started finding a lot of places with good food, damn good food. Denver got some damn good food up
They
there.
do.
Yeah, they do.
We do.
Yeah.
What you got some favorite spots?
Yeah, like I love the Breakfast Queen. I love Gallows.
Oh, yeah.
I like
shit.
going on Gaylord Street. They got a spot on Gaylord Street that's super fire, man. I'm talking about, oh my god. Yeah, up spots all up and down Broadway. You got them on Colfax, but there are a lot of good spots here.
Yeah.
You go
Mm-hmm.
Lakewood, man. You go, I'm serious.
It's like Divey in Colorado. The mom and pops are way better.
I don't mind that. I'm from Brooklyn. I don't mind that at all.
Bars.
We
got
looking
some
for
good
that. I'm looking for the hole in the wall. But what I think and what I feel they missing out here is like a lot of Caribbean style. You know what I'm saying? Because he's really no Haitian restaurants out there. You know what I'm saying? There's no Jamaicans. There's no
He wants some
Guyanese or you know what I'm saying, or Trinidadian. You know what I'm saying? That's what I mean. You know what I mean?
He wants to jerk.
Growing up, you know what I'm saying? That's what I remember.
No self-employment.
You can go and grab you anything, you know what I'm saying? You want some roti, you can go down the street over here, you know what I'm saying? You want a Jamaican patty, next meal, it's right across the street.
Those Jamaican hot patties?
Bro, Jamaican patty with some cocoa bread, bro. Don't stop. Don't play.
That's one thing about food, bro. Like he's saying, because he remember that from his childhood.
Yeah.
Smells,
everybody
flavors.
wants that food that you had at childhood.
Absolutely.
Everybody wants that.
Absolutely.
And that's the key to food. If you could kind of like conquer that, where a person, but man, my grandma used to cook this. Listen, my uncle used to cook this.
Ratatouille.
Yeah, you got a customer.
I'm telling you.
Yeah.
And you said it earlier though. Smell, sense. And it's actually the strongest sense that you have that's tied to memory.
Yeah.
So like you're more likely to remember something.
A smell.
If you smell an aroma.
Because
that's
you always
familiar.
remember that girl you used to smell back in high school that
Why
just
you
had
always
that.
gotta
Crazy. Either way, yeah, that'll definitely bring you back. And everybody could tell the difference between like a good home cooked meal where you actually put some effort into it, or like a recipe that's been passed down over just some bullshit chain restaurant. So,
most definitely.
So, where did all this come from? Like, where did you learn how to cook? Like, where did the cooking influence come from?
Good question.
My grandmother was a cook, great cook.
Always
my
grandma.
mom was a cook. My sister's a cook. Like I grew up in a house full of cooks. My uncle, like I can't even think of a person that's in my family that can't cook. So you was around. So when you got punished as you get whooped with the switches, my grandma sit you right there and make while she cooking. And she cooking. So now you have nothing else to do. You're bored, so you just watching what she doing, what she throwing in the pot, how she washing the cabbage, washing the chicken.
Oh yeah.
And you know, you just pick it up.
Yep.
And so it wasn't until I didn't utilize it at all, man. It wasn't until I went to prison for drugs and a gun, and
Allegedly.
and they put me in the kitchen. And you know I had to work, so that's when I thought.
Did you choose the kitchen?
Well,
can you choose? I don't even know.
Not necessarily. You can't.
Yeah.
It's whenever
Depends on your pull.
So everything literally came together almost.
Yeah, it came together.
That's
serendipity.
That's crazy.
Yeah, so at the time I hated it, but then
Oh yeah, I wouldn't say you liked it. Yeah, don't get me wrong. I'm not.
That's a lot of pots.
Yeah.
made it work though.
Yeah.
Made it work, bro.
Hell yeah.
And so
That's what's up, man.
Props.
Man, I remember getting in trouble in the kitchen all the time with my grandma. Oh man, kneeling on rice in the kitchen, bro. Old school Haitian, bro. She didn't play. Oh man. Oh man.
Uncooked.
I shouldn't. Oh my god.
The thick grain.
Nah, yo.
Jollof rice.
Nah, man. It's like real. It's almost like basmati rice. You know what I'm saying?
Super thin.
Or jasmine rice. You know what I'm saying? Like it's real thin and fine, bro. And on some like
sticking out your
hardwood
skin.
or with no, you know what I'm saying? Like
Linoleum.
fake ass.
Say it. He can't
I
say
can't even say
linoleum.
it. I can't even do it, bro. Don't play me.
MIC can't say linoleum.
Don't play me, son.
What's the synonym of a cinnamon M&M?
Yo, hey,
Stop it.
right? Yo,
You're never
come on.
gonna find a hole in your linoleum. That's for
But you
sure.
know, so, yeah, I remember them days, bro. And I definitely picked up a lot, and especially having a family and shit like that. And, you know, it's like, yo, who's going to cook something? Who's going to do this? And if I want something that I remember from back in the day, I got to make it myself off of memory. So it's like, I feel that.
What's that one that you're the only one that can make that for you?
What?
He knows what I mean.
I'm about to tell you right now.
Like your favorite thing. So like there's that one favorite that nobody else can make. You have to make it if you want to get it.
I got it.
My fried shrimp po' boy sandwich.
Oh,
dude.
I go taste and eat a lot of other people, and they got a guy out here that got a damn good
pretty good po' boy?
He got a damn good shrimp po' boy. I just had it like 2 weeks ago.
You said fried shrimp?
Yeah, fried shrimp.
Like deep fried?
Yeah, but I always like that's like a
The
meal
one
that I
you
cook
got to make for yourself. That's a staple.
Yeah.
So when you start your restaurant, we'll put that as number one.
Okay,
That's like the go-to?
Yes,
That'll be your number one at the restaurant.
that is the end game of all this, bro. A restaurant. Like,
I can see it, dude. It's
I got the
coming.
name, I got the title, I got everything.
So where would you want the location? First location.
The first location I have to say, yeah, I had the downtown Capitol Hill.
Hey.
Yeah,
Bougie.
Prime location.
around DU.
That's prime.
Right.
That's
Oh,
where you
dude.
can serve that bougie
yeah,
burger
right in the
for
middle.
sure.
Yeah, exactly.
You get everybody with that. You can catch everybody.
Sounds delicious.
With that, real shit.
Man. So
Yeah.
It's a good idea.
That's not a bad idea.
I got a couple more questions.
Would you rather? Okay, have you given any thought into like a food truck versus like an actual restaurant spot?
Which
So,
one's more lucrative? Like,
It depends.
what do you?
Maybe
okay.
yeah.
Who knows?
Okay, so the traditional restaurant, being that you come in and dine in and you sit down, I'm gonna have to start clarifying my restaurant because
Yeah.
mine is called it's a grab and go. And that's they have so many in New Orleans, a grab and go.
Yeah,
so you
yeah,
don't necessarily sit down
Bodegas
in there.
out east.
Yeah,
It's like,
and then you call you come pick your food up or you
Pick
have
up.
it delivered.
Yeah.
And it's efficient. You know, nowadays everybody's so impatient. You ever see everybody in a
Yes.
rush? Everybody, people got 3-4 jobs. They don't have no time to be.
Especially
only on
in
the
America.
weekends you have time to go wine and dine. But when people need food and they're hungry, they want it fast.
Because I'm at work.
Yeah, exactly.
It's for
Or I'm
lunch.
about to go to work, or I need that
It's for
dinner
breakfast
later.
before work.
Yeah.
So have you been to Jenna Ray's?
Yeah, Generators.
Yeah.
I like Generators. I love Generators. I love
Same
Northern
concept.
Yes, indeed. Oh yeah.
Shout
same
outs.
concept.
Yeah.
Yes, indeed, baby.
Jenna Ray's is fire
Generators is
too.
good, super good. Yeah, they good. Gringo's Taco is good. I'm telling y'all, try it.
Gringo's Taco, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's another question.
Yeah.
Okay, so in Louisiana, there's not like Mexican
No,
or
it's not too
even
many.
like a Spanish necessarily. I meant like 2 Cubans that have ever lived in Louisiana.
Okay, yeah. They got Cubans.
Otherwise, it's like,
Yeah.
you know
they
what
got
I mean?
Cubans in New
You-
Orleans.
you know
They
what
got
I'm saying?
Vietnamese. They got
Yeah.
Asian.
It's usually Asian and
but
black and white.
As far as Mexican, Hispanic, it had never was a large population. That's
Right.
what it was. I think now though, when you go inside of Metairie, you go slide out, you see a lot of the trucks. You see a lot of people that's on the ground with the tamales, with the taco. So they all
They're
getting
starting to move.
accustomed to it
Yeah.
now. You know, even be crazy because they make Cajun tacos.
Because I
now.
love the
You know,
fusion,
people coming
bro.
up. So yeah,
Creole,
Oh yeah, yeah,
Cajun,
yeah. Yes,
Spanish
indeed.
fusion.
Oh yes, indeed, man. I eat the hell out of some
I
tacos.
see. Look.
I'm getting hungry just talking about all this. Man.
So who's on the list? Who do you want to work with? Who's on the list? The next to you work?
Private
you
chef.
about to work with?
Okay,
What's like your, so to speak, goals for the rest of the year almost?
okay, being more active and involved into my social media presence. I really do love the social media thing. I just like making
just
the videos.
hard.
That's
Yeah.
just, that's just, I like make more of content as far as just videos. As far as food is concerned, I do want to do Taste of the South. I'm not gonna lie, because I've never done
yeah.
Taste of the South.
Taste
I
of
want to do Taste of the
Colorado,
South.
Taste of the South.
Yeah. Also want to put on my own food fest. I do want to do that. With the underground. A lot of the underground cooks. I know a lot of the underground
Fire.
cooks, you know. Basically that.
Well, he
I
got Polly on the porch to
yeah, there you go. Y'all gonna be right there. I'm serious.
live the whole thing.
Yeah, and I got it. right now, currently, I got a schedule of people that I'm cooking for. A lot of artists that I'm cooking for. And I would just want to send a shout out to R&B, only R&B. I am the official chef for that now. That's a very huge event in Denver, Colorado. It's consistent every Thursday. That is super huge. That's a big. So I'm proud to be a part of that.
That's legit, dude. Yeah, congratulations.
Thank you, man.
That's
I appreciate
what's up.
that, sure. So yeah, that and cooking for Prime and them in the future. So
Okay.
Yeah.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
Have you ever found yourself being like, I gotta personally cook some shit that I wouldn't normally make?
Yes, I do.
Or like, there's like you gotta make it
You got
gluten free and
yeah. So
appease to the clientele.
I'm gonna just be honest. So plant based and vegan, I specialize in that now. I specialize
good.
and I that's something that you just don't. You don't pick that up in New Orleans like that. That ain't something. You got somebody got to teach you and train
anything below the Mason Dixon
That's like
line.
the opposite.
Yeah, so I went to YouTube and did mine. Learned how to do it. I'm be honest. I went
Nice.
to YouTube.
Hell yeah.
Just put my own seasoning on it.
Yeah.
So I just went on YouTube.
The seasoning though, that makes and breaks it right there.
Absolutely.
Yeah, a lot
That's
of
the only
people say it.
flavor you're getting.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Hell yeah.
Put it in there dry, get out of here.
But then look, you got a lot of peanut allergies up here.
Oh yeah, you got a lot of people. You gotta watch that. You gotta watch all that. I'm serious.
So have you had to make anything like real exotic or some shit that most people don't eat? Anything hella crazy?
Oh yeah, I would. I had never fried oyster mushrooms. I had never did that ever in my life. And Styles P come up here, and that's what he requested. And so, what Styles P don't know is I never had made it. So I called my cousin way up in Canada. He from New Orleans.
That's my favorite rapper.
I called him way up in Canada.
I'm
Shut up, man.
I never had made that. I never made. I didn't even know what when it was told to me. I didn't even know what it was.
You said oyster mushrooms.
Fried oyster mushrooms.
Like stuffed mushrooms with oyster.
Yeah, when they like oyster and mushroom. I don't know why they call it that or not. I don't know. I had to go to Sprouts, buy them in a pack. You heard me? I went and bought them in a pack. Called my cousin. Look, man, that's how you do it. But the thing about it, shout out to my cousin Danny. We seasoned differently.
Shout out.
So I had to season it differently.
Yeah, of
and
course.
I whipped it up.
Throw your own,
and I
flair
made
to it.
my own in-house sauce. I said, well, it looked like something that you dip because I saw that on YouTube. They was dipping it, son. So I made my own in-house sauce for him.
Oh shit!
So,
And that was first try?
Yeah, my first
Just
time,
killed it?
first try. Everything.
That's what's up.
And then dude was jumping up and down as he was eating them.
See,
And
you messed
First
up
try.
because you set the bar too high.
Yeah. Yeah, because I had to do a fried oyster mushroom. I mean, not fried oyster mushroom. Then I had to do the fried eggplant. That's something I never did either.
Oh
kind of
shit!
slimy
Yeah,
if you don't do it right.
yeah. Well, no, I cooked right. I bread it right. I really bread it. When they said fried, I was like, what? Yeah, but you could tell. See, I had to.
You don't need no egg wash for that.
Yeah, exactly. Yes.
Man.
So hold on. Was it good enough to get Styles P to come hang out with us?
Oh yeah.
You made that good enough?
That. Oh, that, yeah. You see it on it. Just look on the pictures. You can see it.
Dude,
Yeah, you gonna see it.
fangirling.
Yeah. I also gave Method Man the same thing. Yeah, he did.
Man, get out of here!
I'm serious.
Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah,
That is fucking awesome.
That's
Food is
and
the
I had
best.
never made that before, bro. I swear for God.
I'm really glad that we're learning all this right now.
Oh yeah,
It's
because a lot of
fucking-
people, people think and I love my award chef for the year. I think I deserve that. I'm proud of myself.
Absolutely.
I
Most
really
certainly.
wanted that. I'm not the best
Absolutely.
chef because I gotta learn a lot of things. A lot of food, a lot of these exotic foods. I can learn real quick though. If I just watch it on YouTube, I got my own little trinity, my own little combination of seasonings. I got my own shit. That's what makes mine taste a little different because I got my own seasoning. So we all cook the same foods. People don't know that. It's just your seasoning.
100%.
Yeah, that's it. That's all.
Yep.
Lemon pepper versus barbecue sauce.
Yeah.
So speaking
Buffalo versus.
So speaking of season, is this like your secret stash? You know what I'm saying? That nobody else got this. You know what I'm saying? You're not letting this go for nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like no.
He has to follow a Sherpa.
You don't have to get out for this portion.
He's saying, do you give out any recipes?
I'm about to tell you now. Listen.
Oh shit! Lean in.
He said, I'll give you one thing.
My cousin invented his own seasoning.
Okay.
Him and his wife, they invented their own seasoning. They sent it to me. I do what I do with the seasoning. I look at it, taste it. Oh, it's good. Now good. It's missing something to me.
Yeah.
In certain foods. I felt like it was just missing something in certain foods. I added that certain something to it. Look, cousin, man, send me more of that. I need more of that.
That's the base.
Yeah, that's the base. I need more of that.
So it's kind of a two-part thing.
Yeah, it's a two-part thing.
Okay.
It depends.
So does your cousin know what you do?
Oh
to
yeah.
it?
You know. Yeah, just like what you just said, step on.
He was like,
Royalties.
He's like, look, I'm gonna do this. And I ain't gonna say shit. Like, hey, that's great. What you got is great. Keep sending that. But I'm still doing my own shit.
That's a nice start.
Don't nobody say
That's
nothing.
what makes it unique, though, and that's what you want.
Exactly. So I give him credit for that because the base.
Personal flair.
Yeah.
And then you put your own, little.
Little touch on.
Yep.
So like being a chef is literally like being like a producer. Like you just kind of gotta go whatever the beat wants. You know what I mean? Whatever the flavor
But you can
needs.
work with and then add a specialty.
Yo, spice. to
Okay,
that.
so we've questioned you for 35 minutes now. Do you have anything that you want to say or anything you want to ask?
Yeah, one of these. Who would y'all like to interview? Collect the body if y'all could agree upon.
Like
y'all had a choice
anybody
right
in
now.
the world.
Right now, anybody. Y'all go ahead on that interview.
Landon,
Yeah, you go first.
Me first? Oh shit.
yeah.
Because you had that little spark when you said, what anybody?
you got Giddy, yeah.
I mean, it was just that there's so many options. That's why it's just possibilities are endless. I don't know. I haven't really given that much thought. Right off the top, maybe do they have to be alive?
Yeah.
I don't know. It's all hypothetical,
I feel you.
Biden.
Okay. Nobody.
Wow.
Yeah.
Gotcha, that-
Bring Biden on Polly.
Okay.
I would never.
We're gonna get assassinated.
I didn't see that coming.
SEC, please. We're kidding. These are jokes.
I'm not kidding. I think it'd be fun.
To see if he's got a real sense of humor.
Trial and error, Like, I'm just saying, we'll figure something out, man.
Just go like super outlandish.
You know
with
what
it
the
one time
scientific
and
method is? It's an
He does not.
experiment. You just hypothesis, experiment, and record the results.
Yeah, he'd just probably be funny in itself. Just
Doug Funny said Kawhi Leonard is a robot, so that would be.
I wanna.
You want to bring Kawhi
That
on
would be
here?
ridiculous.
No, I'll let. Look, Kenny Laffmore can have that one. He said Kawhi.
No, you said he's a robot.
all right, I'll answer.
I didn't say Kawhi.
Method Man and Redman, just their whole energy. Period.
That's one off my list.
Because I've been, I actually,
I
I'm
almost
a
said
little
Wu-Tang.
biased. I only go to the
general.
Red Rock show when they come out here.
Okay.
I only because there's just something about Red Rocks and then
It's so fun.
Have you
atmosphere. Period.
have you been to a Red Rock show, sir?
Oh yeah. I
He
used to
said he
work up at Red
catered
Rock.
there.
Oh, okay, yeah, maybe I missed that one. I missed. Yeah. Oh, that's right. He did. Sorry, we talked about it a lot.
You get to see all the concerts.
That's right.
Biker Jim.
Right. That's
that
right.
Was
Yep.
amazing.
Shouts
That
to
was
Biker
amazing.
Gyms.
I've never saw nothing
You
like
dropped
that
so much
in my
knowledge on
life.
us.
It was really fast too.
Yeah, I think him, especially like how we do and how our shit is. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? I think they would be a good fucking episode.
Wu-Tang in general.
Oh,
Wu-Tang in general.
Yeah, I was about to say Wu-Tang.
Okay.
Doug Funny wants to do Bill Nye the Science Guy.
Nah.
Fuck yeah.
But that wouldn't be first on the
Let's
list.
bring
but
Bill
that'd be
Nye
fun.
on.
Yeah, why not?
Doug Funny, the ghost, wants to do Bill Nye on this show.
Except he'd ruin everything we like to do. Be like, you know what's in that beer that you're drinking?
Yes, I do, because you told me when I was 6, Bill.
Super analyze my blunt.
Yeah. You rolled it all wrong. You got to get the
That
vortex.
would be the best. There's actually an apex where the smoke comes through the...
Exactly. You got to get it funneled at a 35.5 degree angle.
At the y-axis.
Crazy.
Anyway.
What do you think?
Yeah, Wu-Tang in general, but just because this shit's, I'd say like 90% comedic, I think Seth Rogen would be dope because he's been killing it in like comedy, but also in the writing and directing and shit. So just that whole thing, because he's had at least 10, 15 hilarious movies in the last probably spanning over 20 years.
15.
Okay.
than that shit.
So we're going to flip the question on you. If you haven't done this already, who do you want to cook for? Anybody in the world?
That you
Well,
have.
easily, I'll be honest, I'll tell you. So, whoever is the head senator of the state of Colorado, it'll be the person that I want to cook for. That, me personally, I've read about politics.
Hopefully it's not
That's
Bobert.
the most important,
Interesting.
influential, and most important position of all politics
That's
in
sick.
your state.
I-
It's the state
Personal.
senator. That head, I don't know if they consider that's the minority or the majority, but whoever that head figure is, that's who I want to cook. I want to cook for and talk to.
Is it
I like
because
it.
you think you could be charming enough to kind of whisper in their ear and get something changed?
Well, yeah, and
You like give them the itis, and then like before they pass out, like you should change the tax brackets.
yeah.
Raise minimum wage.
That's a powerful position. Yeah, that's a powerful.
If you don't change this, I ain't never cooking for y'all no more.
That's crazy.
24-hour work weeks.
Either a woman or a man, but that's a very, very powerful position.
It is.
You're not wrong.
Absolutely.
That would be a good one.
Okay.
That would be a good one.
What's up?
Damn, we was trying to joke.
Maybe even more powerful.
Existentialist.
Maybe even more powerful than Biden.
Absolutely.
At this point, it is
Your legislative branch always more powerful than your president.
supposedly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Got to get local first. You know.
Oh yeah, 100%.
You know, it's easier to move around once you got the local on lock. And that's
What did Biodome say? Think globally, but act locally.
Yep.
Back off, punks. Sir, yes, sir! Listen up, bacon boy. Just want to go inside and take a pee, and then we gotta go.
So what's the funnest thing to do in Colorado? What you like to do to have fun? So really, that you
Smoke
turn up.
eighths and hike.
Okay, smoke head nice.
We're kind of athletic on this side still.
Yeah.
We
I like
don't really
to
go
fish.
downtown and
You like
stuff.
to fish?
Yeah.
Oh, you like to
Natural
fish?
I'm a
outdoorsy
fisherman.
stuff.
Okay.
It's
Now, that's
fun to
something
be
I never
outside.
did. I've never been to the mountains since I've been.
It's fun.
I'm very interested. I just need to go with a collective
Jet
body.
skiing.
Oh yeah,
I'm scared of animals.
You're definitely missing out.
Yeah, I want to go bad.
We could set something up.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
Year-round
saying?
sports.
Just go on a little hike or something.
Yeah.
It's springtime's coming up.
Yes, I need
You
to
know?
do that.
And it really doesn't matter what time of the year you go. You know what I'm saying? Like
It's always happening.
it's all a different experience. You know what I'm saying?
Winter in the
You may
mountains
not
is
be
different
from
from
here.
summer in the
Okay,
mountains.
all right.
Yeah,
Bro,
it's
some
a
hikes
lot.
that look
Yeah,
like
it's a lot different. It's
like
a
a Bob Ross painting.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Stoic.
He's not wrong. Like Hanging Lake.
It's crazy.
Shout out to the Hanging Lake.
Some places
It look
are,
good?
don't go
Does it
there.
Look like it? It's still on
Yes.
YouTube.
no, some places are unreal. You actually have to hike through it to see how beautiful it really is. Driving by is already dope, but when you go on a hike,
Oh, all right. I want to go on that train.
that
The
shit's
train
different.
Oh,
take you
yeah,
to the
hell
mountains
yeah.
and all that. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
That bullet train up.
And get on one of them little, what I say jet ski, but it's not a jet ski. It's for the snow or the snowmobile.
Snowmobile.
Yeah.
That's fun too.
Yeah.
There's a lazy river we go down. You just get in a tube, put your beer in the water underneath you.
I was gonna say hot springs.
Hot
Springs.
springs.
Oh yeah, Glenwood. Yeah,
Fall,
yeah,
winter, Glenwood.
There's multiple. There's multiple
a
hot
lot of
springs.
them.
Ouray,
Yeah.
Glenwood.
Glenwood is like the most popular one.
Yeah, there's quite a few. But they, man, like sitting in those pools.
Yeah.
All you gotta do is get the catering, and then we'll come with you and film it, and then it'll be a tax
I
write-off.
want to see Aspen too. There's a lot I want to see in Colorado.
Vail, Aspen.
Yeah, oh man,
Dude,
yeah.
honestly, I've lived here basically my whole life.
Yeah.
I have never been to Aspen. I've been to Vail once, but never to ski.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was
That's
just
the mansions and like the mansions and the private planes and shit.
Yeah, I want to see.
Go out to Aspen.
Lamborghinis.
There's a lot of money in Aspen.
Lamborghinis just pulling up left and right, bro.
Yeah, I just want to see. Yeah.
A lot of celebrities like getaway houses and shit, like their little vacation homes and shit are in Aspen.
It's way out of my
people.
price range, but I want to see it. I just want to see.
Just for now.
Currently, yes. Currently, we're all in the same bracket.
Yeah. I got you. Man.
Yeah, a lot of money in Aspen.
Yeah.
But
That's
beautiful though.
That's beautiful. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I look at it, I watch YouTube a lot, so I look at it and I like them little documentaries, and so I be like, man, I'm right here in Colorado. I ain't never saw this. I ain't never see this. I ain't never saw it. Okay.
Just next day off, just cruise up. 285 is a good one. Like Hamden, just all the way to the mountains and all the way into the mountains.
All right.
Some good views up there. You don't have to go too far.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But there's a lot. There's a lot up in the mountains. A lot of cool little mountain towns. I mean, if you're into snowboarding or skiing, I don't know if you ever got into that. You said you're from the South, so
Yeah.
I would think not, maybe, but I could be wrong.
Okay.
Yeah. Have you ever been snowboarding?
No,
skiing?
I've never been.
No?
Snowboard. I never even been on a snowboard. I never had no skis on. Like
Yeah. Yeah. No,
I'm scared of heights, bro. I'm very fearful of heights.
Oh shit.
Like I'm super fearful. But I would do the snow. I like the snow. I do like the snow.
Yeah.
Snow. I love the snow.
Yeah, snow's tight. Snowmobiling's fun.
It's like
Certain hikes could be scary then, but if you stay on the trail, it's not too bad. But I mean, you don't got to do the 14ers and the shit with the crazy incline right away.
Hiking up
You could
boulders
just,
and shit.
there's easy hikes, and then it gets tougher, but you could do some easy ones.
A place called Castlewood Canyon.
That's a good starter, and it's close.
Yes, it's not in the mountains at all, but it's like wilderness.
foothills, yeah.
It's it's kind of foothills, like Castle Rock-ish. Yeah.
So yeah. Look, either way, it's always
Lots of
beautiful scenery. You know what I'm saying? You get to see a lot of shit that you wouldn't see where you grew up. You know what I'm saying? It's a whole different perspective. You know, you
And vice
gotta go out
versa
and check
too.
it out.
You know, there's shit down there I've never seen.
Oh, yeah,
And then if you cater, the cabins and the Airbnbs in the mountains are dope.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so you got real cabins, the real ones.
Because it's not like the suburbs or nothing. Like they're like a unique floor plan. Some of them are still like mansions, but they're cabins.
Oh, with the cabins.
Yeah.
Cabins, yeah. Oh, okay. Man, I love Denver, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I didn't know I was gonna be here this long. I'm gonna be honest, because I didn't know once the COVID hit and then you don't have a job no more. But I stuck it out, bro, through all the hardship. I just love the city.
It's not a bad place.
Yeah, I love it. I love the people.
And we have a decent. Can't even think of the word for it. Scenery, you know, for like food trucks, like the small little local shops, like that kind of shit.
It's great for entrepreneurship.
Yes.
Super great.
Yeah. We do. I feel like we do a pretty good job of supporting those.
Support locals.
Yeah.
That's what I like. Yeah. That's what I'm for. I support local all to. Look, I support local. I mean, I do every. It doesn't matter how big the artist is, how small. It don't matter how big the event is, how small. Yeah.
I like that. You know, that's kind of what we're trying to do here with our podcast. You know, like we've had like local artists that maybe 10 people have heard of on here, and then we've had other people like Bullet Brack. You know, so we try to keep it open as much as possible. Like if you're putting in some work, like let's collaborate.
Yeah, Bullet. We've had Otis. Sure, you remember Otis?
Otis. Yeah, my boy Otis. Yeah, man. Shout out to Otis, man. Otis be rocking.
Otis.
You know what I'm saying? Slider Deuce, we haven't had him on here, but I know him from back in the day from me and my wanderings out here. You know what I'm saying? We know a lot of local cats out here, and
My nephew's
not to
one
say
of the
that we
award
trying to
winners.
put them on, but we trying to put a spotlight on everything else and also a different light on them as well. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Because, you see them out in the street. It's always business. It's always
exactly.
straight to the money. Or they about the show. They on the, you know what I'm saying? Come on here. It's relaxed. We chill. You know what I'm saying? You get that other side. You know what I'm saying? You get to see that that personality of the artist or that person or whoever that you wouldn't normally see.
Yeah, exactly.
Because a lot of these podcasts that's out here, it's about their business. It's about what you do, where you at, and
you got to be careful what you say because they don't want to get canceled.
It's not like that.
Fucking
here.
pussies.
We want to know what kind of crazy shit you done seen, what kind of shit, you know what I'm saying? We down for the stories and the fuckery because real shit, we just goofy as hell.
Everybody
just come here and kick it. We drink it.
Everybody's too sensitive these days.
You know what I'm saying? And, we try to take comedy back to where it was. You know what I'm saying? Nobody just taking offense to it. It's just like, yo,
pure comedy.
It's a part of the damn conversation. If you get offended, come on, son.
Dialogue sometimes has to be funny to lighten the blow.
And then oftentimes I forget what we talk about.
We spiral all the time, man.
Oh yeah.
The next day, I have to listen to the episode back because I'm like, I don't even
we're
know.
all over the place.
You tried to get existential on us already like twice. So you got kind of deeper than I was expecting. It's a nice. It's a pleasant surprise.
That's how it goes sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes we get deep, sometimes we get goofy.
It was pretty business the first 30 minutes though, so we did a good job this time.
You give us some good information.
We got the tag award winner, so we gotta, we gotta act like we got some, we got some sense because we gotta represent for the tag and shit.
And then he said, "I'm gonna change laws with these sauces." Where's the senator?
I believe it.
Y'all ever just talk to the random people? Just random people, just out of the blue, just total strangers. You know what I'm saying? I do that a lot. I do that right here in Denver. Like
you learn a lot like that.
The homeless
connection.
I call them the forgotten people, kind of overlooked.
The ignored.
Like the taggers. Like, see taggers?
Bombers.
The people.
Bombers out here.
Or your spoken word people. A lot of people are overlooked with great talent, man. I just like engaging with people with talent, different talent. That's what I like, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
And a lot of people are scared to do that too, or just won't, take the time to do that shit. So
and it's very selfless of you to look past your own agenda and everything, and then really see who they are.
Exactly.
That's,
genuinely meet people.
That takes a certain amount of shit. I don't even know what to call it. That's you.
I learned
a
lot of people.
I like you.
You can put yourself in other people's shoes.
Yeah, exactly.
That's a good way to put it.
Yeah, it's good. They got a lot of people roaming
it's called
around.
Empathy.
They lost. They was actually at one time. It was. I'm talking about beyond the clouds a lot. You might see them sleeping on a bench or might, what I'm saying, they got to do a roommate and they just don't have transportation and things of that nature. But you hear their story, you can pick up some games. I'm the type of person I love to pick up game. You know what I'm saying? I don't never feel like I got more game than nobody else. I love to listen.
Very humble.
I don't know about that. I'm not up on that. Let me get up on it. Let me go research that. That's what I like.
That's what makes you a better chef.
You come off very humble.
Oh yeah.
Which it's a good trait. It's not nothing bad at all.
Nah, we're not saying humility anymore. We have to come up with a different word.
Still, it's important to learn though and soak up knowledge.
Yeah,
it's important. You got to keep learning.
Because a lot of things shock you out here nowadays. And in society, just in the world today, I always did when I came home after prison. I felt super, super slow. Like I felt so behind.
Behind?
Yeah, but the only thing I just had, I had a different
thirst for
drive and work ethic. You know what I'm saying? They kind of like instill that in you in prison. Like they work ethic, you gonna have that.
So were you able to get certain like certifications and stuff before you even got out? To put yourself in like a good spot?
Yeah, once you get your GED, man, they have so many. At one time, I don't know about now, but at one time, bro, people would get out of prison and just go straight to making $60,000-$70,000 a year.
Yeah, it happens.
Just like that. I'm talking about you going. Be a tanker man, you going offshore drill.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You do your welding, all your welding.
A lot of the trades, yeah.
All that was in prison. Now I don't know about now if it is still in there, but all that was in prison.
I know a lot of people with multiple felonies and they making money off of welding now.
That tag welding, all that underwater welding.
They don't care about your background.
Do that underwater welding.
Oh yeah.
That's crazy that you bring that up too, because I was just listening to the I forget what podcast it was or some shit Killer Mike was on where he was explaining to the congressman how to adjust for welfare and stuff like that and how to supplement for welfare or like the first few years of a single mother or a new family's birth type shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You give them like a 2-year break and a tax break, and then you send them to school or a trade school for free to supplement for that. Because, you know, for a trade, you need at least a year and a half to go through your training and get your stuff so you can go out there and start making your money. You know what I'm saying? So he was saying the supplements that for you, you know, because we need more trades out here. It's falling apart. You know what I'm saying? There ain't nobody working. It's all, and people getting mad about immigrants taking their. It's like, but do you want to go do that trade?
Nobody wants to do it.
You know what I'm saying?
That's the thing. Nobody wants to do it.
Oh, but you too good for it though.
It's because the government was too busy handing out all this free money for so long. I blame the fucking government. All right.
I'm gonna tell you.
Here's your stimulus. Here's your PPPPP.
And $1,200.
Shit. Plus unemployment.
Plus unemployment. I know people still getting unemployment.
Oh,
Damn. It was fun employment for like 2 years.
yeah, straight up. Yo, my little cousins came out here from New York, and they spent like 2.5 months out here during the pandemic. And they were like, "Yo, we straight. We about to get paid here in a couple days." I was like, "Yo, y'all niggas got to get the fuck out of my house."
Blowing it from me, right? You know what happened to Wesley Snipes?
But y'all niggas making more money than me sitting on my couch. Y'all got to get out.
For real. Give me some of that.
So yeah, what's the loophole? How are people still getting money off that shit?
I'm not trying to talk shit. I'm just jealous. That's all.
Yeah, I wish.
Hey, I ain't gonna snitch. I'm just saying.
Give me some of that free money, damn it.
I wish I had it in me.
That's a long stretch to just be getting free money.
Because
You gotta get up. Yeah, you know, I know you gotta get up.
I gotta
get
get
paid
up.
to just to lay down. Anybody, just think about it. Just you getting paid. Just
That's why they call it.
Just stay in the bed.
That's why they call it fun employment.
Sitting in that bed, bro. You
Hell
gotta
no.
get up. You gonna get tired of sitting
Yeah,
on the couch.
eventually.
I'm gonna find a way to still get paid.
It is
Just saying
fun.
I'm laying in
It
the
is
bed.
fun employment at first, though.
Yeah. Oh, it is. It is. Don't get me wrong.
Have you ever found something that you're willing to do for free, like on the catering side?
Oh yeah.
Like a non-prof?
I've worked with nonprofits.
Oh, you thinking of starting your own?
Oh yeah, I started my own though. But I have worked with nonprofits. Probably the first 15, 20 artists I cooked for. I was
kind of
all
like
that for free.
Yeah,
so
that's a good way to get your name out.
Yeah, exactly.
Absolutely.
I could talk to you offline about that because I work at a nonprofit. So.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Nonprofit. Yeah.
We do events all the time.
Small circle.
Yeah.
Yes,
I
you know what I'm
mean,
saying? That's what I'm talking
we
about.
definitely can make something happen.
charitable events. I love that. Yeah, giving back to the community. I actually did it 1 year. I had, didn't do no posts or none of that. I think I went on Bannock off of Broadway or somewhere. And I think that was on Mother's Day. I passed out enough food for like 140 people. It's memory of my mom.
They'll remember you too.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And so that's what I just did it on my own. Set the table, people looking at me like, "What are you doing?"
They'll remember you.
Y'all want some food? I got y'all. Had nothing to be seen about. It's just in memory of my mom, because my mom was that type of person. She always liked to help somebody.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
That's
You
what's
can
up.
tell about your whole nature, kind of.
Oh yeah, man.
Vibes.
All right.
Super easy to talk to.
I got a question on that one. How do you feel about people that supposedly do things like that, but then record it right away? Record people's reaction, or like giving food
doing it for
to
the clout.
homeless or stuff like that, or saying that they go up to a homeless person and ask them what favorite meal they want, and then come back. You know what I'm saying? How do you feel about people that do that versus how you do, just set up and do what you got to do and then bounce out? There's no
no recognition. You don't want the recognition.
You know what I'm
to be
saying?
recognized for.
How do you feel about it?
They hustlers. That's what it is. They hustle. They're a different type of breed, different type of specimen of hustlers. You know, a lot of people look down upon that. A lot of people shun them for that. That's their hustle. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of crazy because you got some people, they hustling off of the less fortunate. You got preachers, some preachers, not everybody, hustling off of with, you know what I'm saying, their knowledge. They using their knowledge to hustle. Man, I learned one thing.
Swallowed up.
Prison taught me that every fraction of society, whatever it is, they got a hustler. They got a doctor right now hustling. Yeah, they got a doctor. They got a lawyer right now hustling. Definitely. You know what I'm saying? He in that courtroom, he making your car out to everything. Man, hurry up, car out. I need to get 10 pleas today.
Especially in Colorado.
I'm just keeping it real. So
you gotta supplement your income.
So just said, it's not something that I do, and it's not something I want to do. And is it respected for me to see that? No, it's not, because you using somebody downfall as your come up. But then, but when you look at it in reality, when you look at life, for me being on this earth, I see where, for some strange reason, it's like somebody gotta always get used up. Just make sure it ain't you, and you gotta be the best thinker. Is the one who wins out here, and so that little device that was created, that little device getting people paid, man. They financially sound just with that little camera, that little device.
Yeah, and it's bringing attention to it or whatnot. Okay, so hold on. Let's take a pause. You said it earlier. How old are you exactly?
Oh, how old am I? I don't be shy to say my age. I'm 46 years old, about to be 47.
You're lying.
On March 17th. March 17th.
Black don't crack, baby.
I thought you were our age.
Black don't crack, baby.
No. I love my age.
You got that baby face, baby.
That's right.
I love my age. I'm still here. You heard?
That's all the wisdom. That's how I can tell.
He said, that's my recipe.
Yeah, man. Oh, real.
Good for the soul.
I never looked at it that way as a hustle.
It is hustle.
Everything is.
That's a good way to look at it.
Hustling.
Especially coming from where I'm coming from. You know what I mean? I respect the hustle.
Yeah.
You ain't got to like it, but you got to respect it.
That's
you know
what
what I
they're
mean?
doing. They're hustling. Them clicks and them views, they getting, getting a check. Paid. And that's what they doing it for, bro. And it's just crazy. It's real. Because I could look at it differently because I was removed from it. Like, I wasn't here at the infant stage of social media. I wasn't here.
Bro.
I come into this. Like, I remember coming home, bro, and I'm gonna show y'all this. I came home and I thought I was sending a naked picture to a girl, and I accidentally posted on Facebook. I posted it to the whole Facebook, and within I was so shocked. This is what taught me about technology, because this taught me about technology, how serious this shit is. So I'm thinking I'm sending to this girl, but I don't know I posted it because I'm slow. My auntie called me
on your page.
My auntie called me within like 30 seconds, and her first word was, "You fucking pervert." I'm like, "Oh shit, you I'm like, "Wait, what?" Because you got this institutionalized mind. You know what I'm saying? You think women just want sex, so that's. And I didn't know, bro.
You're
That's
halfway
how
not
technology is. That's how technology is.
But yeah, it's.
I had to.
I still don't know how to fully work it, man. Like, let's be honest, man. I don't know what I'm doing half the time when I'm on that shit. So I don't blame you. That's very unfortunate, but it made for a hilarious story. Thank you for sharing it. Yeah.
I saw that happening.
Oh man.
Yeah. I was embarrassed.
Yeah.
Family members and shit.
That's a misfire for sure.
That's almost like
close friends and family.
when you're hooked up to the Bluetooth.
And I can't just delete it. I can't just delete it because I didn't know how to delete it. That was the problem. And then she hollered, and I'm trying to wait. What's going on?
I'm trying to delete it.
6 more hours of I'm trying.
I'm trying to delete it. Fuck.
Yeah, bro. That's you had to learn. Like I said, you got to learn, brother. This is a new world.
Oh man.
Some of us a little slower than others. That's all.
We actually have the best age group for that because we grew up before the internet and
during.
Like you remember, if you had a pager, you were either a doctor or a drug dealer. That's what my mama said.
Yeah, it was the shit. Look.
That's so funny. And then it was Oregon Trail and Mavis Beacon.
Number crunchers.
And then the whole world changed. Al Gore said,
"Reading Rainbow to this."
Invented the internet.
I heard it. I just didn't read that. I just always took it as a joke.
He keeps claiming that shit. Now he's standing strong on it.
Wow, I took that as a joke.
I didn't know you were that much older than us.
Yeah,
you have a very
man,
welcoming light. Like some of the older niggas don't look at us the same as.
Oh no,
true. Man, you seem like you're trying to teach us stuff instead of just admonish us for not being like you guys were.
No, I don't know.
I love that.
Like that. People always talking about the old this, and all that. Mentally, some people are stuck at a certain age or certain phase in their life.
Yeah.
You can't. If you ever looked at a person and the character, just look at how they walk or they present themselves. Even when they're less fortunate, they still walk with
a certain air.
That era or that energy. they still got all the rings on. They still got the jury on in their mind because they actually stuck.
That person.
And that's what you see a lot incarcerated. If you came to prison in '99 or you came to prison in 2010, a lot of times you see them acting just like that was 2010.
Like it's
they never
09.
left that.
So far removed. That's
and in
a problem,
society,
too.
you see it. You will see it. You'll start noticing more. Some people still think it's 2005. Some people still think it's like 2018. Some think it's still like pre-COVID. Everybody had to readjust.
Just that far back. That's crazy.
You had to be in prison. You had to readjust to the world itself.
Hell yeah.
You're missing out on a lot though when you're locked
crazy.
Yeah, exactly.
up. It's limited access to things, so it makes sense.
Not anymore.
Yeah.
You got out before.
Oh, y'all
they
got
had
out before they
phones
created
and-
the phone started. Yeah, now they jumping now. You know what I'm saying? Now it's jumping.
Niggas in jail got YouTube, Facebook, MySpace, Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter.
But what's up with the
Pen
person in
pals.
society that don't go out and about? Like, don't go nowhere.
Oh,
y'all met a lot of people that's
that.
fearful they
We're
don't
kinda-
leave their homes.
I'm kind of introverted like that. Like, but if it's with the homies, I'll go.
Yeah.
But I would rather be at home.
Yeah, I don't like big crowds anymore.
people are
Every
full
now
of
and
shit,
then, certain
bro.
concerts and shit.
Yeah.
Most people
I
are
feel
full of
that.
But I like kickbacks.
Kickbacks.
More than
And then
big
like
parties.
so nowadays niggas go outside not to like find a chick. They go out to like fight with other niggas. It's mad on his head.
Okay.
See, I'm just naturally at the crib. I work for the crib.
People hate on us a lot
Kids
when we
at
go
the
out.
crib. We do this here at the crib. I'm
real.
just
where we
crib
pod.
bound and I don't mind it.
You got kids and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
When you got your family,
Responsible.
you got
Yeah.
your family. That's
We're a
your
mafia.
friends. That's who you vibe with.
Allegedly.
And I
Yeah.
did my thing back in the
Yeah,
day. You
yeah,
know what I'm
okay,
saying?
yeah.
We were in our
Yeah.
20s.
And I was
and-
completely okay when I had my kids. You know, when I had my firstborn, it's like, yeah, I'm done.
Yeah, you done.
I'm
This
done.
is the head
I'm
oh
done.
man, I'm telling you.
You know what I'm saying?
I like
I could
this.
safely and proudly say, I'm good.
Good. I'm good.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? I'm just gonna do this dad shit and just be square right
but,
now.
But no, what I'm saying, even though that your father, your dad, you still get out with your child.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
see,
I gotta
that's
get
what I'm
out.
saying. You
I
get
got.
out.
I gotta
Yeah.
do. But
Yeah.
when I get out, it's not very far.
Okay, exactly. Got it.
I'm not out in the scene no more.
You
I
ain't
don't-
out. You ain't out clubbing,
We're introverts,
clubbing.
kind of.
Yeah, the fuck right.
shaking that ass.
Yeah, okay.
I see you, baby.
Yeah, the most ass shaking I do is in my car to the next fucking.
Now this is
spot.
the headquarters though.
Oh yeah. Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
This is home.
Okay.
Like,
Yeah, exactly. When you got your people and everybody around, just
Seven
don't really
Hills is
need
the
when you
it's the
got
calming
everybody.
energy. We call it
Yeah.
Switzerland.
Oh, you call it Switzerland?
Yeah, this is Switzerland.
Definitely. No violence.
Yeah.
Yo, John, can you hand me a brewski?
Hopefully.
And we could wrap this up anytime.
Oh, well, y'all, man, whatever y'all.
Yeah, we've been going for an hour. We're good.
Yeah.
I know you got shit to do, so don't feel like you gotta stay. I just want to throw that out right now. You've given us a solid hour.
Some of this
Yeah.
might get erased out, but that was
Yeah.
fire.
Nah, for real.
No, none of it will.
That was
Fuck
a
that. All that
fire
shit was great.
episode.
I will say a lot of talent came through the hills though, and we brought in some more talent.
Oh,
So
yeah,
Keep
man.
doing it.
man,
Oh, yeah,
I
we
love
got
it.
some talent out
I
there.
love it.
We interviewed
For sure.
the best R&B artist in Colorado as well.
That also
yeah?
happened.
Shout out to
Keenan
Keenan.
Trayvon.
That's my dude, Keenan, man.
So-
That's my little brother.
so that's-
that boy, dog. That boy,
He
beat.
is-
Oh, he was on. I ain't know Keenan was on it.
So
Yeah, my dude, man.
he's a family friend, basically, of us.
Oh, yeah.
He came and did a little
Album
teaser
release.
episode,
Yeah.
like an album release teaser episode.
Okay.
So before his album was
Yeah.
released,
Yeah.
we got together with him, listened to the songs. We only played like
Yeah.
10 seconds ish of each song because we don't want to spoil it for
Yeah.
people. But
Get fired or
did a little
copyrights.
interview, that kind of shit. So yeah, if you're curious about his new album, we have an episode about that.
Oh yeah, man, that's my boy. There. Yeah, he about
Yeah.
to perform. He performing at Cervantes real soon.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
he
is.
He's over
Yeah,
there.
he's got one coming
He
up.
opened up for I forgot the artist's name. That headline all the
I
tour.
got it.
Yeah, he told me that.
Yeah.
He told me on Sunday, but I
Yeah,
forgot.
he did. He opened up that man. Keenan, man, music fire.
Yep.
Yeah.
He's a superstar.
No, he has
That's
some
what-
talent. He has some talent
Bunch
for
of
sure.
winners in this garage.
Yeah, man. Hell yeah.
Man, nowhere to go but up. Especially if we keep this support and get this camaraderie. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. That's all it is. Take a band of people. Band of people can do more than just a single.
That's solo.
Stick together, support each other.
Spread the word too.
Oh
So.
man,
I've been telling people since.
Yeah. If you have Instagram, Facebook, all that stuff, I'll get that information and I'll plug it in to the episode description.
Okay.
We get some catering going too.
Oh yeah, I'm with it.
We do all kinds of stuff. Family reunions.
You already know, man.
So if you close in the neighborhood, would you even do, at least for the homies, just like a house call?
Yeah.
Like
Of course, yeah.
A whole.
No, yeah. Like let's say 8
is there a
people.
price limit? Is there a price limit?
No, just like an 8 people. Is a price limit? Gotta ask my manager.
Do your research.
Yeah, let us know.
She gotta get her cut.
Let us know.
Like you can blow it away if you look at your
Yeah.
Look through it. It's no joke.
That's my manager, Bondi Brick.
level that
For everybody to know,
Okay.
that's Bondi Brick, my manager. She been getting, yeah.
Hell yeah.
Man, because that's next level.
Yeah, see, bro.
Fuck yeah.
Where you at right now?
We're friends now.
Man, come to the crib.
That ball.
She's like, nah, nigga, this nigga's working.
I need 2 plates.
To go and for right now.
I need 2 plates.
And then we're gonna do some Creole Spanish fusion tacos.
Oh, you say crib, yeah.
Some crawfish etouffee tacos.
Do you have a? You said you're from Louisiana, right? New Orleans.
Yeah.
Does your family have like a recipe for gumbo that they've been passing around at all? Because I've been trying to find a good one. I'm not gonna lie,
Color is your
man.
gumbo.
My auntie Lavinia and my uncle Larry. It's
not red, I bet.
They haven't passed. Not to me, they haven't passed it down.
Not yet.
Yeah, but I was so real want it. I'm not gonna lie. I want it. I'm be honest.
Oh man,
Both of them, like,
I love me some gumbo.
That's the best gumbo.
Oh my
They
god.
both are better than
No, it's
my
not.
gumbo.
My dad's 170 years old.
Okay, yeah.
It was him, Morgan Freeman, and Methuselah.
Shut up. You're so stupid.
You usually say in dirt.
And they've been through the
It would
Tuskegee
Let There Be
experiment.
Light, and then my dad was born like 6 minutes after that.
Yeah, this guy is ridiculous. So I got a question. So in your family, do you guys argue about whose cooking's better?
Yeah, they do. My sister Tiny, my sister Shanae.
Tiny.
Tisha, my sister Tisha.
It's very Louisiana.
Yeah.
If they, just assuming they ain't gonna listen to it, which they probably will.
They will.
I hope they do.
They gonna listen to this. Believe it.
We could tag them.
Yeah.
We could tag them.
Who do you think has the best cooking? Is it you for sure? Without
it's
a doubt?
not me at all. Not by fault, bro.
Who's got the best cooking?
Now let me see. I have to say my sister Tiny.
Oh.
Because I had her cooking more since I've been on. But they're going to crucify me for the saying that. So they gonna crucify me for saying that. Yeah. But my sister Tiny, you know, she cook. She really, you know, I can't compare to my sister. Like cooking-wise, I don't compare. So.
Is that
like,
older sister or younger sister?
Them two are older than me. Then my younger sister, Datisha.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what's your favorite food that she makes?
I'm gonna say her barbecue, her potato salad. Yeah.
Does she put eggs in it?
Now my sister Tiny, I like all her smothered meats. Like she's not a smothered meat. She's on a different level.
Marinades.
Super tender.
Anybody got a sweet tooth that could just do the
Yeah,
sweets?
my sister Jeanette, she does
That's the
yeah.
baby.
Banana pudding?
But yeah, exactly.
Oh yeah. You got him.
All right, so are
But
you
they got
well
some
versed
banana
in the
pudding up here though.
desserts
That's
too?
good too.
You well versed in the desserts too?
Oh no, I don't do desserts.
Not at all?
I'll be honest, I don't.
It's time.
You don't
It's
even
time.
dabble?
Not at all.
Not at
I
all.
don't even dabble.
We
I
got
do
a
my
baby
sweet
sister
mama
that's hella
cornbread and that's
tall.
my manager, she do desserts like you know,
Okay.
she do CU dessert.
Okay.
She do that.
Well, matter of fact, my neighbor right here, his wife is about to start a
Baby
little
sis.
cookie
Yeah.
business and like
Let me tell you.
cake and link. Yo,
That'd be fire.
listen, since they moved in over here and they've been, throwing me cookies and cakes and whatnot. From my,
Oh, they
I didn't gain so much weight. Yo, at least
Trust me, all right.
I done gained so much weight 'cause I got a sweet tooth.
I got
bruh.
sweet tooth. Yeah.
I be eating the cookies
Yeah,
at night. You know what I'm saying? I don't do the. I do the cookies and
milk.
the lactose free milk.
Yeah,
Was
I
it
can't do it either. Though.
Was it the cinnamon roll cheesecake that you wouldn't let anybody eat?
She made a cinnamon,
fire.
a cinnamon roll cheesecake.
Fire.
It was fire.
Fire,
And then
bro.
made the mistake of giving it to me like as soon as she was done with it, so like really warm still.
Yeah, still warm. Yeah.
Cheesecake don't taste right warm
until it's cold.
Yo, that shit was fire.
Yes.
It was so good.
I can
Shout
vouch.
out to Amanda.
How is this cheesecake warm? And I'm enjoying myself right now. This is not real. This is not real.
And then some of the cookies too that she made.
I'm definitely stingy with them because she be dropping off a little package and I be like, these motherfuckers over here be like, yo,
did she hit you up
Amanda
yet?
dropped off some cookies over here.
I know she gave me some new cookies to taste.
I ain't got shit for y'all.
Damn.
Yo, because
It be your
definitely
own
the sweet
friends.
tooth over here. So when she gets started, definitely we gonna have to do something together with her too to help her out too. Because her cook, yo,
It's not what you know, it's who you know.
She can definitely do her thing when it comes to baking and cookies and whatnot. So she's
And you don't got the sweet tooth?
Yeah, absolutely.
That's probably a good link.
Oh yeah.
This is a dope cast, bro.
Thank you.
It's just straight rough, rugged. I love it.
That's
what I like. That's what I love.
You made
Hell
that.
yeah.
That's what I wanted to know the name. How the name came about? Polly on the porch. That sounds like
It's got an East Coast swag to it. Like, so when you're a Wu-Tang member, you know poly means when you're talking with your friends.
Yeah, when you're politicking.
And then around here, we sit on a lot of porches. We used to kick it on my porch.
So that's how all the game plans
Yeah.
came about. When we started making music first.
Yeah, okay.
And a lot of the material would come when we just take a smoke break or whatever, take a little ear break from listening to the beat, and then we kind of game plan how we're gonna do the verses and what we want the hook to be.
Okay.
So it was just polying, and then we started kind of loosely writing a movie script.
Okay.
And that was kind of the same thing. And then when we planned this, it was the same thing. So it was like, poly on the porch.
Yeah, poly on the porch.
And then it just happens to be in Seven Hills too, where a whole bunch of people grew up. Where we all had all the connections to all different shit.
Yeah.
And then we just straight out the garage with it.
We were the last of the days where you didn't call your homies. You just looked around the neighborhood and saw where the bikes was.
That was the riding the bike days. Since elementary
everybody
school.
bike sitting out right here. You know, if it's at the park right here, the basketball court, you see 5, 6, 7 bikes, 8 bikes, everybody there.
Cell phones didn't exist, you know.
Yeah, for me it was just look out the window, see where everybody's
going.
Nobody's on the block.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they up the block.
We usually even be down to a certain time too.
Your dad beat everybody in your friend group's ass.
Yep. Everybody's mom and auntie done beat everybody's ass.
Abuela was whooping everybody.
Oh yeah, Pops threatened everybody, cussed everybody out. At some
Two
point.
T.O.'s beat up my best friend.
Times have changed, bro. Times have
But that's what's up. We definitely appreciate that though, because when Bullet came on
He
here,
said the same thing almost. That's fire.
You know what I'm saying? And Bullet's not from here.
The old head nigga's been showing us mad respect.
Yeah, he's like the only, I guess, claim to fame that we could say we got. He's like the most maybe
famous?
popular, famous
say it.
person
Okay,
that we've done.
Okay.
That's not local type, type shit.
True
You know what I'm
that.
saying?
Well, we was mostly trying to just get whoever was funny. It was the homies, but I was like, yo, if he's funny, let's bring him on. And then we kind of just started just open it up a little bit.
Yeah,
more.
y'all
We funny, so it don't even.
Yeah. So that's what y'all started off. Oh, y'all started off as a comedy. It's gonna be comedy. You got skits.
Our shit is definitely.
Is someone so funny, or would they be able to mesh in with what we're doing? Because this shit's outlandish, and not a lot of people
Can keep up.
are like that.
Yeah, okay.
They didn't like our speech at the show.
Got to get the right people.
Okay, gotcha.
But no, you fit in perfect, man.
Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you.
And we appreciate you, man. Thanks for coming. Thanks.
Love.
We're gonna use you.
Yeah.
You're gonna get tagged and stuff and be like, what the hell is this? Text message.
We gonna get you. Which, it's well, I don't have a personal Instagram. It's just the Poly on the Porch one.
Well, make sure you.
I got a Facebook though.
Take it down or something.
Yeah. But yeah, we'll definitely.
Sorry, we're bad at it. We've been talking about getting better at that part. And then maybe we can use you as the social media person because we're not good at it. We're not.
Hell yeah.
That's pretty much got all our links on there too.
We're bad at it.
For sure.
You
for
seem
sure.
hella good at
And
it.
you from Brooklyn?
No.
Yeah.
I mean, I
So I
do,
cook for Dave,
but
and,
I
got a Snapchat.
I hardly use it.
These the people
I got a
from Brooklyn.
snap.
Okay.
Yeah.
Don, Pierre Bourne, and Joy Badass. Is Joy Badass from Brooklyn? Yeah. I cook for Joy Badass. That's some aunties. Yeah, he had a wild green
I
room.
bet he did.
Yeah, it's green room. Wow. Yeah. Because this was the last stop on the tour.
23,
yeah.
With a little
Because he
slush
from
fund.
he like
For like family stuff.
Not upstate.
Not
East New
me,
York,
'cause I'm-
Brooklyn.
East New York.
Yeah,
Brooklyn.
he's
Got
like
it.
4 or 5 blocks northeast, north southeast from where I'm at. I'm like Flatbush,
Oh, you
more
Flatbush,
towards like
okay, yeah.
Eastern Parkway and like
1-4.
what is it? The library, Prospect Park, and all that shit. I'm
yeah.
like 3-4 blocks away from that.
That's where MOB from?
Nah, MOB is Brownsville.
Brownsville. Oh yeah, Brownsville.
Yeah, Brownsville.
Yeah, Brownsville. Okay, yeah. And yeah. But everybody cool from Brooklyn, man. Beyond that, yeah.
Shit, matter of fact,
So what's your take on Lil Wayne?
Oh, Lil Wayne? Yeah, man. Like
Is he the greatest rapper ever?
My favorite rapper. That's my favorite rapper. That's my favorite rapper of all time. Of all time. That's my
So
favorite
Styles
rapper.
P's number one, Lil Wayne's
But
2 for me.
Yeah. Well, the Locks, I'm a diehard Locks fan. Like you everybody from New Orleans love the Locks, man. Like Locks had New Orleans on lock for years.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm talking
That's
about?
what's up.
Stick it to a concert and I sell out right there.
That's what's
Oh,
up.
tomorrow.
Locks.
Yeah, and they always say
deep.
that when they went down south, they always went down south deep.
Yeah, no, I grew up on the Locks, so that's dope.
Yeah, love Locks.
Styles P,
Seriously.
Jada.
what's up.
Styles P, they big old love. Dude.
Yeah, that's definitely
Chic Luch is
fanboy on that
crazy in the
motherfucker.
South.
And so that,
Wild Out used to be my pump
oh,
up
well,
song
yeah,
for the
that's
longest.
shit. I ain't gonna lie. That whole album, I'm talking first, second, and third.
Styles P. I just want to get paid.
Yeah, I just want to
Can I get paid? Yo, that was the anthem. Yo, on my way to work. I don't want to go to work. I'm throwing that mug in right there because I'm trying to
the
get
things
paid.
he used to say, bro, like I'm Style P.
Gangsta and the
bitch, I
Gentleman.
get your shot in your head, shot in your neck, your mind getting proper respect. That
Yeah,
boy-
I don't
that's
get
it.
proper.
That's it. That is
Them dudes
it.
had they had the streets, the jail. They just had everything on lock.
Everything.
You couldn't even go nowhere without this saying locks. The locks.
I'm glad you said that
yeah.
though.
Oh
'cause
yeah. They're stable. Like they
You put your foot in some food, so we need him on the show soon.
Oh yeah, man.
Facts.
I might cry a little bit, like Michael Jackson, Prince
SP to
style.
Ghost.
Yeah.
Well, see, and that's crazy because you said you're trying to get some Congress people and stuff like that. One of my
And
peoples,
Styles P.
one of my peoples, they do security for the mayor.
Okay, yeah, Michael Johnson.
Yeah,
okay, yeah.
So we can definitely
like
plug. We
Cook
gonna
yeah,
plug
Cook
you
Up.
in.
Oh yeah, I
We
like
gonna get you in there, man.
Maybe some
I would-
diplomatic immunity.
Yeah, I like to
too.
cook for most some of your politicians, especially like your Supreme Court judges, because see, if you get to hit the
Absolutely.
Capitol, you got all the people,
It's so
the
they get that
legislative branch.
perspective.
Yeah,
They get the
exactly.
perspective for that demographic that
Yeah.
they don't see out there in the real world. I feel
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
They
Like,
always talk about they care about but never see it.
Yeah, you just never see them. They not no visible.
They're not
visible, but
associated.
that it takes
Perfect, thank you.
With the legislative branch, it takes the collective body to like that real
Push.
change. But they got the power to change basically everything and anything.
Absolutely.
Oh, that's the real power structure right there.
Man,
That-
food is always the
Yeah.
bridge, man. That's always the bridge.
Yeah.
Come to the table, peace offering.
Yeah.
I got
Everybody
something good
wanna
for
eat.
you to
Yeah.
eat. You know what I'm saying? It gets people in that vulnerable state where they can actually talk and listen.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Because you got food in your mouth.
You know, it's crazy. It could be for something that's positive or like a sad event. Either way, people are bringing food.
You can eat.
Either way.
You usually eat more when it's sad.
Do you though?
I was at my grandma's.
Do you eat when you're sad?
Fucking.
I guess comfort food.
I
yeah,
put
that
on
makes
like
sense.
106
Yeah.
pounds.
That actually, I retract my question. Never mind.
Yeah.
I was sad.
Stress
sad.
eating.
Yeah, you
Stress
definitely
eating
eat.
is a thing.
Definitely eat when you're sad or
Carton
stressed.
of Rocky Road.
He said a carton. What? What is a carton?
It's 2 quarts.
So I had did the family members of the Club Q shooting in Colorado
Oh, okay,
Springs.
wow.
I
shit.
just did the anniversary. I did the anniversary. I catered it.
Nice.
So, but
Shout out. Nice.
I was giving the wrong information by those who was putting it on.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I thought it was like a party. I'm gonna be honest with you. I thought it was a party.
Instead
It
of
gave
like
me a expected number of people, which was a very large amount.
Mm-hmm.
So in return, I spent something like $800 something worth of inventory. So I spent.
Damn.
And so I go there and I set up and I do all this. Young Dirty Bastard came out. You know what I'm saying? Show his condolences and things. Talk with the people. And I didn't know that this was like sort of like a repass. Like these people, like these people were still traumatized and grieving behind their family members. So you can't sell no food to nobody like that, bro.
Yeah,
like,
because
you
they
can't
don't
sell
eat.
none at all. And that's all I be asking in the business that I do. The communication be there.
Oh, huge.
Because I didn't have it to do, but I'm not about to. My heart went out to the
Dive
people. Because
into it.
when you serving food and somebody crying in front of you, and you
can't
they
do
really
that.
You
grieving.
can't
Like,
just
you can't hey, baby, with my
slide them a bill for $800.
Yeah, you can't do that.
Is with a smile.
Yeah.
That's like,
that would be a little awkward.
That's all I'm like. Yes, people
Can't be
just
smiling at a
communicate.
griever.
You know, I mean, good on you.
Did it regardless, but I didn't have it to do it. I could have tried to raise it.
That's what the sweet foods are
That's
for.
commendable.
Sad people want sweets.
It is. Like, it's legit.
Yeah, that's right.
It's a good thing. It is.
Yeah.
It's
Absolutely. Big ups to you,
monetarily
too.
speaking,
Absolutely.
it's unfortunate.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
everything's not always about money.
It's not.
Yeah.
It's
Got
not.
a good heart.
You get a lot more for doing a lot of things for free than you do for those paid.
Oh, yeah.
paid,
Oh yeah. And I did a lot. and I
Fungible
got
paper
it,
coins.
It
It
always
worked.
comes back.
It does. It
I know
does.
you're doing good.
I hope so.
You're doing good.
Hey man, we're trying, right? You know, we're eating, we're chilling. You know,
That's one of the biggest misperceptions. I gotta let this be known. Hopefully y'all don't cut this out. Y'all keep it. Just because y'all see me cook for these such and such artists, I don't have these such and such artists' money.
Absolutely.
I don't have it, me, baby. I'm sorry. My
sure.
bad days be bad too. I ain't coming outside
Preach.
when my pockets lit thin. I ain't about to even look at the account because the account ain't got nothing but that little change. Y'all know that little change?
Yeah.
0.16.
Just to think about the man on the street on the street corner, like,
Yeah.
I might throw you 2 quarters instead of all 3 of them.
I got 50 cents for you, player.
Yeah, you're moving though. So
Yeah,
so,
man.
salute.
Things take time. It's just not one thing you learn about this new world. Everybody want it now.
Anything worth its damn is hard work.
Yeah.
Anything easy is gonna
want it
go
now.
fast.
Nah, it just don't come
Shit,
like
that's
that. And I think you take a process. You stick with the process. I think eventually your process will turn into your happiness.
Fruition.
Yeah.
That's
Well,
a bar.
Yeah.
facts.
Absolutely.
Hard work pays off.
Yeah, man. Because
The American dream is also equipped with 70% hard ass work.
it's 90% hard ass work,
I was trying to
10%
be-
luck. You know what I'm saying? Because we doing this for. I mean, this is what we do for fun.
Yeah. You love doing it. You like it. Yeah.
It's a passion.
Yeah, mine. Yeah, passion.
You know,
exactly.
The money would be great,
Yeah.
but I mean, we got jobs. We
You
got
jobs.
You know what I'm saying? We doing stuff.
Hopefully I can quit.
Bills is getting paid the other way. You know what I'm saying? We're not looking at this as, yo, this is it. It's all or nothing. You know what I'm saying? But
It's like midnight right now, y'all. All right, like no, I'm kidding. All right, I'm trying to make the listeners feel bad.
But now the podcast hit different. This podcast hit totally different.
That's so good to hear.
I see y'all stars, podcasters. Like to y'all just kicking y'all vibe. This is how we do anyway. So we can just put a little mic and make sure a couple of laughs.
Yeah.
But y'all got individuals got y'all star power. Y'all got star characteristics. And your voice is different.
Hell
you
yeah.
ever notice his voice different than the rest of the group. Your voice different than the rest of the group.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
when you mash all that together, man, probably on the Porch lit as fuck.
Hey man, we appreciate the love, man. And if it's half as lit as your fucking food, I'll take it, bro. I'll fucking take it. Your food is fucking fire.
Yeah, man.
absolutely, absolutely.
Fucking
Just the
fire.
authenticity when you can come back and just chill and just like, we gotta put on no front.
That's what we like.
You know.
That's
You're
what we
not
like.
the first person to say that.
Yeah, I mean, we definitely
We'll
do.
do some food reviews next time.
Okay, I love the honest God truth. I love it too. I love
Bring some
food.
samples
Yeah,
in.
I'm gonna do some samples. I got you.
Absolutely,
That's what's up.
absolutely.
And then let us know, like we could buy some ingredients,
Okay,
like have some shit here ready for you. So all you got to do,
Just show up.
just show up.
Definitely.
I want y'all to taste my stuffed jambalaya bell pepper.
Oh,
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm with it.
I'm down
too.
I'm hella down.
If you don't like seafood, I don't even put the seafood in.
Let's do it. No, 100% all the way.
I'm with it.
Forget this guy.
I still need to lose 15
Look,
more.
I'm bringing Granny over. I don't even care.
Hell yeah, bring Granny.
I'm bringing Granny over. I don't even care.
Them cabbages,
Hell yeah.
collard greens,
Man, Granny old school Haitian, man. She from the island, bro. She very picky on her food.
Yep,
You know what I'm
very
saying? And she always complain about somebody food, somebody cooking whenever she eat. You know what I'm saying? Even my mom cooking. You know what I mean? She's always like, get out of the way, let me make my, you know.
Yeah.
But she
But she
loves,
gonna give you an honest
man.
opinion too. You know you put too much salt in that shit.
Oh man.
Yeah.
So, wrapping this up, is there anything you want to add to everything we talked about?
Shout-outs.
Are we good? Are we good? Everything
yeah,
good?
man. That's just I always like to give a
Gravy?
huge shout out to the city of Denver, Colorado.
Hell yeah.
I'm always stand on. I give much respect,
Much love.
much love to. Shout out to Gertown. Y'all always hear me say Gertown, New Orleans. That's my neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? That's my neighborhood.
Hell yeah.
I love my neighborhood, man. You know they support me. They root for me.
Love it.
Yeah, everybody proud of me, man.
Hell yeah.
I just like to leave and say, like, man, look. If you didn't know, you know. Denver popping, man. Aurora popping, man. This metropolitan area popping.
There's a lot of shit going on.
It's lit.
Yeah.
It's lit.
Just gotta tap in.
Yep. Tap in.
Tap in.
Yeah.
We appreciate you, man. Thanks for
Yeah.
coming down.
Stand up, yeah,
Queen.
Absolutely.
Let's get a picture. Let's get a picture, man. Let's get a picture.
Great idea.
We're so
Put this on the
thankful for you
gram.
coming.
Thank you for listening to this episode. If you or your company are looking to jump into the podcast world, now is the time. The Plug Agency is here to connect you to the full power of podcasting. You just record and leave the rest to us. The people are listening and want to hear from you. Theplug-agency.com. That's theplug-agency.com. Click the link in the episode description for an exclusive offer.